Hi, and welcome to Aaron Plays Wordle. One of the viewers of my video on Duotrigordle, 16 Wordles simultaneously, alerted me to the existence of Duotrigordle, 32 Wordles simultaneously. Yes, it's getting ridiculous. And again, I wholeheartedly believe that the more is the easier in this case, especially because I've noted, unlike all the other Wordle variants, which give you guesses equal to the number of boards you're playing plus 5, this one gives you plus 8. So despite being, I think, easier than any of the other Wordle variants, it also gives you more guesses. And again, we think that's because as you do any guess, it fills in a lot of boards, and you'll be able to make successful guesses which fill in more information on other boards. And with so many boards, you're just going to be able to keep going from solve to solve to solve with little difficulty, probably after the first 3 or 4 guesses. One thing I do appreciate about Duotrigordle is there is a full screen mode. And if you make your screen small, you can actually get, and because each one is 40 guesses long, it still can't really get it all on the screen, but I appreciate they did 4 across. I would still rather have it be like 8 across or something. I do appreciate the efforts to make it more compact. Also up top here, it has a boards complete, so you can tell how far you are. On Duotrigordle, I didn't note this. It also had a thing like this, but it actually told you which board numbers you had eliminated. Since in my other videos this week, we're doing the orate starting word, we'll do that here and see where it gets us. I should also note with 32 boards, your odds of hitting a word correctly on your first guess is over 1%. I think it's like 1.2%. This is going to take a while. We're just going to do one of these. But let's see if we actually hit one. This is so many boards to look at. All right. And, well, let's try swing as our second guess. All right. Here I think I found one where you can get a definite solve. Pretty sure this one will be spawn. Oh, it blacks it out. That is also kind of nice. Nice features. I wish like all the makers of these would get together and just optimize all the features together. Okay, this one I believe will be sworn. That one's probably prove or probe. This one's probably shirt, because I don't think there's something that goes S-T-I-R. Yeah, let's... Oh, it could also be skirt. I'd like to do this in as few guesses as possible, so let's keep trying to eliminate unsure ones. All right, what do we got here? This is probably graph. Okay, that'll be good, because that H will help us elsewhere. Okay. let's see, will this one be strip? S-T-R-I-P. Yeah, that one will be strip. Okay, good. A good mode for this one might be speed. It would be fun to see how fast you could do it. I mean, I'll be trying to solve it reasonably fast, but that would be a good contest. Back to that one where it could have been. Alright, what do we got here? Still don't have enough information there. We still haven't used the U. We need to remember. Alright, so this one I think has to be haste. Yeah. Okay. And then this one, yes, it was at the H here, so that one will be shirt. All right, so we got H-A-R. Do we have another letter? H-A-R. So that could be like charm. Can it be anything else? Charred, it could be. All right, so let's hold off there. All right, this one we don't have any vowels. It's probably got the U. Maybe it's gusty. Yeah, I think it's got to be gusty. That'll be good to use the U and the Y. All right, this one we picked up the Y, but it's not in the last position. Gayer. Y-E-R. Yep, gayer. All right. R-O. Now we do have the P's. Do we use the V or the B yet? No. We'd like to use one of those soon so we can nail that one down. S-H E, in the third position. It could be like shell. Can it be anything else? Could be shelf. Okay. This is RPH. We've got an O. So morph. Morph. All right, I think that's got to be morph, right? Great. Let's see if we picked up an M anywhere. All right, so that's going to be quoth. It's probably not any other Q words, but still good to eliminate it. ST. I got the U probably in the middle there. Could be stuck. That is probably stuck. Oh, it could be stuff as well. So let's hold off on that. This one is S blank O blank H. Could be like slosh. Slosh. And this one is probably gravy. Can that be anything else? Grady, Grakey, Grayling, Gracie. All right, I think that one has to be gravy. Great. And slosh. Can that be anything other than slosh? See something? Not 100% confident, but I think that's slosh. Yes. Oh, and here we did pick up an M, and now an L. Camel. Camel? I think that's camel. Great. How many we got? We got 13 so far. H-A. I got a V and an L and an E. I think it's have. H-A-L-V-E. This one, got the N up here, so it's probably nutty. Can it be any? Unty? Bunty? Funty? Nutty. S-A. E-R. S-A blank E-R. So safer or saber. Okay, let's hold off on that. That one, not that much info. All right, what's going on with this one? Is this tonal? T-O-N-A-L. I think that's tonal. All right, this begins with M. It's got a C and an E and an I. Medic, M-E-D-I-C. E-D-I-C, medic. Okay, it's Addy. And we do have an R, so it's ratty. See, these really fall into place after a bunch of guesses. I'm getting so many green hits and sometimes you just know the other letters as well. As you can see, we've only got 6 unused letters. The only tricky things might be occasional double, same letter being used more than once. This one we just got S-I and N. Sniff. Sniff. I think it's got to be sniff. And that F is something we're missing on at least one of the other ones. Sniff. Okay. And here we've got O, blank blank R-E. We've got an M. The M can't be in the 3rd position, so it's got to be in the 2nd position. What word is this? Oh wait, did we pick up a V in there? Is this oeuvre? Right, no. O, blank blank R-E. O-M. Wait, where's the M in this word? Yeah, it's got to be in the 2nd position. So it's O-M. Just going to put an X in there. R-E. Ombre? Ombre? No. Omer? Omori? Alright, I'm going to come back to that one. Maybe I'm missing something obvious, but... Alright, this one ends in E-N-N-E. Do we have a P? Yeah, so it's penne. Alright, knife. So, knife. S-A. Alright, oh, we did pick up the F there, so that one is going to be safer. We're up to 22. K-E. Blank A. Blank. Kebab. We're down to just J-Z and X left as possible unused letters. Okay, this one is going to be stuff. Alright, T-O blank I-C. This is where we'll use. Let's just make sure we didn't have an N up here. Nope, so this will be toxic. Now only down to J and Z unused. So T, R, A, T. All right, and there was an E, so that one is going to be treat. This one, C, H, A, R. And we did pick up a D somewhere, so chard. P, R, O, and we did pick up a B, so it's probe. Not prove. This one, S, unknown for the second one, A, blank E. So what do we got? We got a C and an L we've picked up, so it's scale. And this one, S-H-E-L. Did we pick up an F anywhere? Oh, we do have an L in the last position confirmed. So that one will be shell. R-E. Let's see, we got a D. All right, yeah, we've picked up letters in every place. R, E, E. Oh, except this one, but we have a D that isn't placed yet, so it's reedy. All right, we've got one left. Oh, and it's this one where we have no idea what word. Oh, we picked up a B in there, so O, it is O-M-B-R-E. I'm going to say I don't know that word. O-M-B-R-E. Let's just do a quick lookup of hombre. The Spanish word has an H at the beginning. This might be something like umber or something. A trick-taking card game for 3 people using a pack of 40 cards. Popular in the 18th century. I mean, all the other words in here were pretty common. I don't think hombre is probably in the official Wordle list. Anyway, so we finished with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guesses remaining. So we used 34 of 40. So if this was a typical game that used 32 plus 5 guesses instead of 8, we would have had 3 guesses left over, which is a pretty good result. You often wind up with just 2 guesses left if you use my usual strategy of knocking out 3 words with no duplicated letters to start with, and then start solving. But here we started solving after just 2 words. Maybe we could have tried to solve starting after just 1 word, but I didn't see anything I was 100% sure of. So in sum, this game is very easy. It's time consuming, and again, it might be a fun speed challenge as opposed to can I solve it or not challenge. They probably give you a few too many guesses, but that doesn't really matter very much. Anyway, this is enjoyable to do, and I think if you were going to try and do it competitively somehow, it would definitely work best as a speed challenge. Thanks for watching.